Or will you give it a rest? We got there before Happy killed. Calm down.
Sorry. Hoi Kavalniana?
Fine. You got us there before Happy. Finally! You made it!
Careful. That sounded like you doubted me for a moment. What of your eyes? Are they mended?
Getting there. Recovering. Thank the gods.
You're welcome. Now then, show me what to do with this augmented sunstone.
Einar?
Alive, last I saw, but old and slow. We must begin without him.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Do you know what... Surely it cannot be so simple.
No. This mechanism... What was it? I think yes. We need more light to converge here, on this spot.
Leave it to me. Stay out of sight. See what the light reveals. Yet, the sunstone hungers. More light is needed. It is working! Ina was right. The sunstone must be satisfied. Now the relic will be mine.
The vault of the ancients.
Bloody hell.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What is wrong? Why isn't it opening? Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah, about that. I'd feel a lot more confident if my father was... Help!
Get to work. I'll stretch my fighting arm.
Where have you been? Any idea what we're... Scripture, right? Right! Bloody living! May have noticed I was insane. Yes, right. This I think I can remember. Yeah, follow my lead. Son, is this all? I'm proud of you. That's all.
It is done. Took you long enough. By Ymir's armpits. What are you doing here, you one-eyed shitbag? Seeking a relic. It's somehow grown more wrinkly and ill-tempered since I last saw it. Fuck off. Looking for this, I'd wager. The mighty relic! Piece of junk. I took out all the good stuff already.
What? What?
Then we shall take our leave. Quickest way out is through the front. You look like you've been to Helheim and back. Glod may be a mongrel bastard, but he knows how to torture a dwarf, that's for sure.
What do we have here? The High One, stealing again. How unbecoming. And with his little friends. My stepson takes his mongrel eyes off you for 1 second. And look at this mess. To think his father expects him to rule Muspelheim one day.
Oh no, no. She's one of the bad ones. She's
nothing. But she has Thriek's blood on her hands, and must pay. Find another way out.
The way we got in! Quick!
Get to the shelter. I'll see to her.
Promises, promises. Your anger makes you clumsy. Did you care for Baldur's mother?
Had it been an honest fight, Thriek would have bested you.
You're improving.
That's right, you mewling quim! Run back to Suther! The shelter. I must speak with Valdi.
Looking good.
Don't hang around here.
What do you
Working so hard that even McAllister's have blisters.
Did you end her?
She escaped.
Come. I've been cooped up long enough. Of all the faces I left behind in Asgard, yours is the last I expected to see.
You sound disappointed.
I'd have preferred you sent a buxom Valkyrie, wearing nothing more than a mischievous smile.
And carrying a barrel of the good stuff.
Now you're talking, but when I saw you in the palace, through Glod's portal, well, I knew you'd come for me. Thank you.
Anything for a friend.
My gentle jailer rescuing me from a far worse jail. It's almost poetic.
You dwarves never did understand poetry.
The sky is high, wood is good, and Harvey is still an arsehole. How is that for poetry, you miserable shit?
About as good as you smell. Now, I have a use for you.
Harvey has a use for me. Words to chill the blood. Still, you know we dwarves give nothing away for free.
Do you breathe fresh air, or the stench of Glad's torturers?
Keep your eye in its socket. What will you have me do?
Wait.
What?
Vermin. Thief. Face me!
Be warned! I will finish what you start!
Rah! head! And present it to Lord Surtur! You should have stayed away! The age of Muspel begins with your death! What did you do to my son? None shall survive Surtur's wrath!
Surtur stole my son. Now I have killed his. A small step towards justice.
Wish you had let me get a few kicks in. Bastard almost ate me once.
Then it is over? The Muspels will be in disarray.
Not while Surtur is in power.
Tell me more of the relics, and what you did with them. What happened in the vault?
What do you think? Glod tortured me, commanded me to revive the relics, then extract their magic so that Surtur might use it in some way.
And you could not?
How fucking dare you? Of course I could, but not for a shit like him. Of course, Glod was too dim to see that I was dispelling the magic rather than storing it. And as soon as I knew you were coming, I gutted the relics, rendered them useless. So no mighty weapon for that prick Surtur.
It is unwise to underestimate such an enemy. But you were short-sighted, Ivaldi. I could have made good use of that magic.
Well, if it's items of power you seek. During my imprisonment, I heard rumors. Surtur is building something. Something small, yet very, very potent. And highly valuable to him. So valuable that if it were to fall into your hands, you might do some real damage here, I think.
That is intriguing.
I will seek out wisdom on the subject. More ancient and advanced than even my own. But first I must equip myself with some decent tools. Starting with a hammer and maybe a chisel or two.
There is a dam in the north of Vamgrin. Huge bloody thing. Almost completely frozen over.
I know of it.
South of the dam, there is a workshop. Perhaps it remains in good order. When your travels are complete, you will find me there.
I will come when I'm ready.